This is... Alrighty. This is 5 tips to get clients if you use the Tai Lopez Social Media Marketing Agency course. So tip number 1 is...
always make sure you call or speak to 50 people every single day.
The big 5-0. One thing we hear a lot from people starting their own marketing agency is, I speak to 5 people a day and no one replies. This is definitely a numbers game.
Yeah, 100%.
And 5 people is not many.
Coming from a door-to-door background, you see hundreds of people every single day. Then you've got your contacts, the ones you actually speak to. And then you've got the people that actually care. You've got to get those numbers right.
Especially when you have no clients at all. All of your time should be spent on calling possible clients. So if you can't reach 50 people in a day, you're doing something wrong. Just get on the phone or go out there to a strip mall or something.
Message people on Facebook. Send them emails.
Yeah.
Any form of marketing.
Yeah. I think too many people think that they should message 3 or 4 people a day when you should be doing 50, and we guarantee you'll get clients doing that.
For tip number 2
is hiring a salesman to help you get more clients. This is a big one.
Most of you are probably too scared to go out there and find clients yourself by going door to door and speaking to people face to face. You probably had no experience.
Yeah.
So there's lots of ways you can get around that.
Yeah, if you haven't done it before, it's pretty scary. So Earl and I, we've both worked in door-to-door sales before, so we sort of just went out and did it ourselves at first. But now we're a bit busy because we have a few clients. So what we did is we hired commission-based salesmen. So either they sit in our office on the phone and make calls from there, or they can also go out, hit like a mall or something like that and go door-to-door. Sometimes we find that works better than on the phone, but if it's...
more personal. When you go face to face, you can look into their eyes, have a good chat, and they understand you on a personal level. Whereas cold calling, people do that every single day. Business get harassed, so they just get so sick of it.
Yeah, every other marketing company is doing cold calling, so if you go door to door, it's going to be a massive point of difference.
Tip number 3
is keeping your pitch consistent. This is a big one, especially when you're starting off in sales. Everyone likes to change everything they do all the time.
You think you're really good quick.
Yeah.
Because you get one client and then you get confident.
So you want to be able to test that what you're saying to potential clients in stores and on the phone is actually working. And the only way to do that is to say the same pitch every time. So this kind of ties into tip number 1, which is 50 contacts every day. So if you're doing the same pitch 50 times, you're going to get...
the same replies 50 times. Like, there'll only be a certain amount of replies that you can get over 50 conversations pretty much. So you can start learning what to say to those conversations, and then you can pretty much control the pitch the whole time and know what they're going to say and how to turn them into the client. Yeah,
it takes a lot of the fear out of it as well, because you've seen everything that could possibly come up in the call or in the chat face to face, so it will make it a lot easier if you keep it consistent. Don't change it until you've measured it for a while. Tip number 4 is...
always follow up.
This is a massive one. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that we're chasing up for months. Like, we have had people 3 months later.
Business owners are busy.
Yeah.
They have too many things going on. They have too many people asking. So you've got to make them remember you and then always follow up, no matter what. Yeah. If you think they've forgotten about you, they haven't. They're probably just busy.
Yeah. And busy business owners are a good client because they don't have time to run their social media. So that's going to be a perfect thing for you to say. Like, look, you're obviously so busy. You need someone to take the time and stress of social media off your hands. So definitely just don't stop calling them. You know, even once a week, they're not going to get annoyed. Just keep at them.
Tip number 5 on the list
is finding the right clients. So you don't just want... Well, we made this big mistake in the beginning of just getting anyone we could, anyone that would pay us money. We'd be like, yeah, cool, jump on board, we'll help you out. But there's a big problem with that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, people with really small budgets, they can't afford the costs and services sometimes.
Yeah.
So you generally need to put some money in to get some money out. and you need to build that trust
Yeah.
with them, which is the hardest part.
Yeah, and you don't want to ruin your reputation by not getting client results because you don't have enough budget to spend on the ads and stuff like that. But also, this sort of comes back to like even the sales pitches and stuff like that. If you're pitching someone and they're totally like depressed and not interested, don't waste your time trying to convince them, because
There's so many other businesses.
99% of the time you're not going to be able to. Just like, so thanks for the call. Hang up on them.
Ask qualifying questions.
Yeah,
So, have you spent money on advertising before?
yeah,
How much did you spend?
yeah,
What do you expect to get out of this? That way you can get an idea of what they're looking for and how to deliver results, and if they're willing to spend more money, or if they're just going to use your services and then bail out. We offer a money back guarantee, so we need to guarantee that we're going to give results.
yeah, 100%. Alrighty, so that was it.
That's it.
That's 5 tips that you can use from today to get more clients. Now, you know what you need to do now. You need to click that subscribe button. And also there's all the links and stuff like that in the description with where to follow me, Nate, and Earl. And check out our website and stuff like that you need. But comment any videos you want us to make, because we will be making a lot. Cheers.